all these wonderful celebrations might include a lot of fun inside your homes too, right? But the San Antonio Fire Department has some information, or some important, I should say, reminders for you.
Joe Arrington, Public Information Officer with San Antonio Fire Department, is here to make sure we're nice and safe this holiday season, starting with the beautiful tree. What are some things people should keep in mind?
So, you know, this time of year, it's all kinds of predictable is preventable kind of stuff. So a real tree, what we talk about then is like same thing we talk about in the summertime, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So keep that tree watered, make sure it stays wet, make sure it stays moist, you keep water in there. If you can pull the needles off the tree, it's too dry. It needs to be watered all the time.
Good tip there to keep in mind. And what about lights? I know that some people, like me, I love to keep my Christmas light on all day, you know, the tree on all day, but I hear it's not so safe at night.
Yeah, so new LED lights, probably an okay idea, but at nighttime, unplug it, turn it off, do that kind of thing. You always want to make sure that your lights are good to go. Keep indoor lights indoors, outdoor lights outdoors. Check the wiring on them, make sure it's not frayed, make sure there's not any shorts in it. Make sure it's UL rated, something, you know, it's been inspected, it's good to go, but the key thing is making sure that it's unplugged at night when you're not around. LED lights, like I said, are good because they don't get hot, but always make sure that that cord is not frayed, you don't have any kind of shortage there. As far as power outlets go, don't overload your power strip or your wall outlet. You know, that can short out, that can cause a spark, which can set everything on fire. So that's a key thing, is make sure you just don't overload things.
Okay, and speaking of fire, something I'm really curious about is those fireplaces, the chimneys. What is a good time to throw away the ashes from that residue?
So when you take the ashes out of that chimney after you've had it inspected, after you've had it cleaned out, and you keep it closed in there, all that good stuff. When you take those ashes out, put them in a metal container outside. Make sure they're completely cool. Don't put them in plastic. Don't put them in a plastic bucket or you know, anything wooden. Keep them in a metal bucket. Make sure they're nice and cool. Put a little water on them. Hose them down. Keep them cool. Keep them away from the home.
Should you wait about a day to officially put them in the trash can?
Yeah, I would, absolutely. You wait as long as you can. You don't want to put anything in the trash can that can melt the plastic or can start a fire. So make sure they're wet and cool.
And what about candles? We love setting the mood, and candles are so beautiful for the holiday season.
Yeah, anyone that celebrates using candles, great, that's awesome. But whenever you leave the room, make sure those candles are out. Blow them out, put them out to what you don't leave them unattended. That's the key thing. Leaving it unattended is just a recipe for disaster.
And I'm sure you've seen a lot of that. Accidentally, people just forget, so try to remember that those candles are lit. And what about cooking? A lot of us are going to be getting together with the family, making stuff in the kitchen. So what things should we keep in mind?
So we did okay on Thanksgiving, frying turkeys. We got through it. Again, that's another holiday thing, and for Christmas time, you know, if you're going to fry your turkey, make sure you do it outside, out from underneath any kind of overhang, away from the home. In the kitchen, obviously don't leave anything unattended. You got anything on the stove, turn the handles away, because prevent any kind of burn injuries or any kind of unattended catastrophes that could happen if you're not in the room.
Well, thank you for all of these reminders. I know people can also visit y'all's website, right, to get more information?
Yeah, firesafesa.com. There's all kinds of great stuff, a great cartoon for kids on there, and all kinds of holiday safety messaging.
Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Sure thing. Thanks for having me.